Hello guys, it's been a minute. Okay, so I want to quickly share with you. There are three lessons I learned from my experience while I was producing my latest song, "You Saved Me." Okay, so lesson one: sometimes if it doesn't go as planned, it's probably because God has a better idea in mind that you probably missed. Probably gave you a signal for it, you didn't pick it because you were overwhelmed with what you had in mind, or he even allowed it for a reason so that something better can come out of it. That was the first lesson. I remember part of the plans that I had for the video. I had planned to book a particular hotel. Thank God I didn't even pay for it at that moment because you are only allowed to pay on arrival. So that same day, I had done my photo shoot, and then when I was done, I was prepared to go to the hotel for the video shoot. And guess what? A kind of rain I've never experienced in my life. After waiting for minutes and hours for it to stop, I decided to give it a try to go. I could not even get some other things done that day. I remember clearly the traffic was serious. Like there's no how I could move. So I was like, my effort's not going to be wasted. I have to do this video. So what's going to happen? So I just came up with an idea. Since the photographer does a couple of videos, but I said, please just run the video. All my efforts must not be wasted. I guess it was for a reason. Although it wasn't exactly what I planned, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So sometimes just go with the flow. Okay, so the second thing I also learned was that regardless of whether I had the opportunity of shooting the video where I wanted, considering the production of the audio and a lot of stuff, that there's still room for improvement. There's this feeling that we have sometimes when God helps you to achieve one or two things with ease, and sometimes even after fighting a lot of war, you think you have arrived. You actually are just starting. There's a lot of room for more improvements. So that's what I kind of gathered, and I'm really working on that, getting better than wherever I was yesterday. And of course, the third thing, which I even find most important, was that if you don't move, you remain stagnant. You can't progress if you don't have the courage to move. I remember while I was preparing for it, it was really tough. It was almost as if it was not going to be a reality. But somehow, I really can't explain it. God just figured out a way to make it happen. Was it easy? No. But then, regardless of whatever was roaring at me at that time, I was determined to make the move. And thank God I did. Because after the move, a lot of things came out of that. And then everything has just been working better than it used to be. So I'm glad I took that decision. So sometimes it doesn't look realistic that you will succeed. Sometimes you're not even sure if you will succeed, but whether it feels sure or not, just move. Sometimes you think, will I get provision? Well, then when you move, provision will catch up with you on the way. And it's okay, what if I move and then there's provision? How am I sure I won't fail? Just move. Even if you do fail, or as you will call it, in the eyes of God, is you taking a step out of 100 steps in life. It means you will make a decision to get better than what you were at that time, and then you keep moving. That's just it. I hope this was helpful to somebody. Have a great day.